world. Welcome once again to Talkin Fight and Knuckle Up with Mike Orr.
That's right. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Happy 2021.
Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And we've had a great week so far. We've gone nonstop through these special holidays into this new year, which is looking good for us. I got a sneak preview of our talkinfight.com website. It's looking good. You know why? Because we now have the capability of inviting contributors from anywhere.
Awesome.
They're simply going to apply to become a host or a contributor to our show, and or even host their own show. And then we'll just process their requests. It's going to be very simple, and I'm hoping to get a lot of participation from people around the world. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, I digress. We're talking Knuckle Up with Mike Orr. Let's go. What do you got?
Tonight I got a girl to watch out for. She's top 5 in the British prospects for 2021. She's Terry Harper. I don't know if you've heard of her. She's 11-0-1 right now with 6 knockouts. She's the IBO and WBC female super featherweight champion. And she's the second British female in boxer history to hold a major world title. So, she's something to watch. Another exciting fighter. Definitely a hard hitter.
Out of curiosity, when you say British, are we talking English, Scottish, Irish?
Yeah, English.
English? Do you know what city?
No, I'm not sure. I haven't dug too deep. I just stumbled across her in my search for prospects for the upcoming year. She's pretty vicious, man. She's a hard hitter. She likes to get in there and play that inside, which I'm a fan of, that inside game. And I watched her slip punches, man, it looked like she took an elevator to get downstairs to get away from those punches, man. It was crazy. And she came in with those inside hits. She's really good at closing her gap fast. Like she can really close that distance and surprise her opponents, and she's got really heavy gloves, man. She's going to be one to watch. That's definitely for sure. She's already holding 2 belts. So,
in the research that you've done, do you happen to know if she was also an Olympic competitor in the past?
I have not stumbled upon that yet. I know she had a very short amateur career. Only I believe 17 fights, but she was really dominant in her performances, and she's come a long way, man. And now she's 11-0-1, holding 2 belts. She was actually, I believe, she fought on one of the undercard fights for one of Katie Taylor's past championship matches. So she's a force to be reckoned with. You gotta watch this girl, man. She's very exciting, Graham. You'll enjoy it. Fans out there, you'll enjoy it too. I know. I love watching these women, and I promote them all the time. Some of them are really fun to watch. This girl, she's fun, man. She can throw down.
I wonder if it's a pretty tight circle of fighters over there in the UK. You've got the whole Katie Taylor,
especially at her weight too, right? Because she's super featherweight, which is I believe, I don't even know, man. It's like 50 something kilos, maybe 55 kilos or something. It's real small. It's they're tiny, right? I believe the pool's not that big, but
I'm just curious because when you say she's on an undercard with the Katie Taylor fight, I wonder if there's a small select group of managers and or promoters over there who know who are the top fighters right now and are bundling them, if you will, or packaging them for the spectators, for the fans out there.
Right.
I'm just curious.
I'll definitely look into this. This is definitely a topic we'll have to do on one of our other shows here. One of our next segments, we'll start looking at some of the promotions who are helping to promote these women. Actually, let's get to the bottom of it. But this girl, she knocks people out, right? Blah. She knocks people out, man, and this is what people want to see. So she's got to be getting some sort of good promotions, man, to be getting these fights and moving them up as the way she is.
We'll start calling these girls 4-ounce fighters. She's a real 4-ounce fighter.
Yeah, a real 4-ounce fighter. Wow. Yeah, 4-ounce fighter for sure. Oh yeah, no, these definitely are bad ladies of boxing, man. I'm telling you. Like, these girls hit hard. You like watching them. I like watching them, to be honest. And they're not just going the distance, man. These girls are like really knocking each other out. These women I keep bringing up and these prospects.
Yeah, tough
I know
women.
everybody loves a knockout as much as I do.
I wonder, did you happen to know in your research, like who are the competitors who she's facing, like French, German, Russian, like what type of fighters over there they're competing? Or?
She's honestly, it's only been British. Only the British circuit at the moment is what I found so far. Like everybody from Katrina Thanderas, Natasha Jonas, Eva Wallstrom. These are all like top girls in boxing today. It's the whole British the British circuit, really.
The British invasion.
Yeah, that's it, man. The British are invading, to be honest. You know, they produce some real hard hitting, but hard hitting fighters. The UK has always done that, though. They've always pushed out some really good champs.
They have.
They definitely have. So, how was your New Year's, Graham? Was it as good as mine?
Well, I'll tell you this: my 17-year-old drank more beer than I did.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Yeah, you know you're getting old when.
Exactly.
Anyway,
mine was this bad. I set my alarm for 11:30 so I could wake up to ring in the new year. I was in bed at 8.
wow.
Yeah, so mine was.
Our webmaster also was in bed pretty early. So, well, that's because we're working so hard.
That is, man. That is. You know how much time it takes to watch all these fights and research all these women and men and these new prospects. It takes time and hours and hours of watching videos, hours and hours of watching fights, hours and hours of watching people get knocked out. But I'm not gonna say I don't like it because I fucking love it, to be honest.
Yeah. So you're going to join us on the 7:00 show in a few hours, where we'll have Neil the Deal, who's bringing in one of his past guests, a fellow by the name of Ian, and we call him Ian the Savant, because I'm not kidding. It is like talking to an encyclopedia. This guy is phenomenal. This guy knows everything about everything.
Everything we could know. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, when we were talking to him, I think it was Joe Frazier we were talking to him about specifically, but he could tell you, not bout by bout, but not fight by fight,
blow by blow,
blow by blow, round by round. Like, oh yeah, in the third round, in that bout in 1976, September 17th of 77, like he could go like that. What? Where's he pulling this from? So I actually asked him, "Are you looking at Google?" No, this is from my head. It's like, how the hell do you know this stuff? Anyway, so tonight at 7:00, you're going to be joining us with Neil and Ian. It's going to be a fun show. We're going to go live, and no time limit on this one. So if we're having a good time chatting it up, I think the fans and the listeners and the viewers will enjoy it, because this guy is just a fountain of knowledge, just insane. So that the more we pepper him with questions, the better. And hopefully we'll get some viewer feedback and comments and questions from the viewers as well. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I'm excited.
So we have time to make ourselves some dinner and get ourselves ready for the 7:00 show.
Yeah, I'll have to go and comb my beard a little bit. All right, for all our viewers watching, again, remember, have the like, click subscribe, knock out some comments. You're on Knuckle Up.
Thanks for joining us, Mike, and thanks for the viewership out there for joining us. And as I said, we'll see you in a couple of hours.
Sounds good.
And I think we'll line up a couple of shows on the weekend as well, because it sounds like you're into some pretty exciting stuff on the British scene anyway.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And I'm just curious who they're competing against, whether there's some French, German, Spanish fighters out there. But handball seems to be the thing.
Handball's the thing. It's all about that handball.
Yeah. Should I go boxing or should I go handball?
Oh, it's a good thing we picked that handball, eh?
Yeah. We'll have to look into that.
Yes.
All right, Mike. We'll see you in a couple hours.
Okay. Bye.